Hey, good morning, everybody. Coach Jen here. It is Thursday, April 9th, I believe, I think. And we have our second row capacity workout for the week. So these workouts are geared towards getting you ready to run a 5K, 8-week plan. And so we're working on, we're on the halfway point here. So, Tuesday's workout and today's workout, even last Saturday's workout, was time-based. So we did I think it was the 8 minutes on Saturday. Tuesday it was the 2 minutes, 2 minutes each run. So eight times 2 and 1. And we have another time-based workout today. So let me get it off me, get it on the board. And so we're cutting on the number of intervals. So we had 8 last time, we got 4 this time, but we're going a little bit farther. All right, so a little 4 minutes here, 2 minutes rest. Again, looking around that 800 meters for my average runners, we'll say keeping it around to 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm sorry, what am I thinking? Being able to cover 400 meters in 2 minutes. So give or take. Right? You know, we want to look at what we were doing before, look at what our mile pace is. Couple notes on this. Yeah, we know our rest is 2 to 1, so we're working twice as much as we're resting, right? Work on that nasal breathing. So my little arrows here means make sure we're expanding around the body and not just shoulders going up and down when you breathe. So think chest expansion all the way around, 360 there. Like I said above, cover 800. And then afterwards, we want to stretch the hips and ankles. So before we talked about, or for Tuesdays, it was more the toes and feet and ankles. Let's look at the hips and ankles. And one of my favorites is, and I'm going to try and put the phone here, is that 90-90 shin box. So that was something where we want to get in this position. We're making 90 degrees with our legs. Right, and try to sit up. So think of try and keep your hip bones on the ground. Some people might have to lean back for this, and it's fine. You can sit upright. You can switch sides. I don't have enough big space here, or just kind of sit here in this position. Again, this side's a little tight for me, so I might hang out here a little bit longer. Or you can just kind of flow back and forth with that. Again, try to find a spot where you can sit up, sink into that, and open up the hips. Again, we've spent a lot of time on the ankles since those are the primary movers, but if you find yourself even just standing a lot today, maybe you sit from time to time with your work, move the hips, right? You don't want to just be standing, so make sure it goes in every direction, especially when we're running the plane forwards. We want to hit all the angles of the hip. Bootstrap or it's always hanging out the bottom squat. And Katie's showed in one of her videos is just making sure we're working on the ankles. So massaging your feet, moving things around, taking care of the calf. One other thing I want to talk about is with these running workouts, I really want to make sure everyone's staying safe. So when you go out, please try to distance yourself from people, and wear some face covering. I'm known for wearing my buffs on my head. When I run, I wear a hat, but I highly recommend everyone starts covering up. Protect yourself from others, protect others from you. You never know what's going on. I mean, we know what's going on out there, but you never know who has what. So I highly recommend something for your face. A buff that I wear is mostly polyester, so it's a little bit stretchier. I know they recommend a little bit more cotton, but this can come up, cover here, nothing fogs up. You can still breathe fairly decently, especially if you're running fast. So again, please start covering up. I do want people to be out exercising, but doing it very, very safely, and protecting yourself and others. So please try and start covering yourselves up when you run, when you're out exercising, when you're out. Right. One other thing I want to point out on the board, let me show you that real quick. Flip it around. Is we were adding these run to run workouts, right? It's just run to get out there. Maybe you're like, I just can't run 4 minutes fast without stopping. That's cool, right? Cover 10, 20 minutes, go as far as possible, right? You can go as fast as possible. That's up to you, right? Just get out there, get moving, get the blood flowing, get your legs moving. You can run, you can walk. Again, just cover so much distance and that amount of time. It's up to you. Just get outside, get some fresh air, do it safely, cover your face. Again, 4 rounds, 4 minutes, 2-minute rest, coming about 800 meters. Make sure we're working on our nasal breathing, and take care of hips and ankles before and after. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to post the blog post link in the comments in a couple minutes. And have a good one, guys.